Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled, Why Did Trump Make His Announcement Now about Jerusalem? So there's a lot of answers to that question. There's the political answer and other aspects of the answer. I'm not asking about that. I'm asking regarding the divine aspect of this. Why did Hashem orchestrate this, that this should happen at this point in our history? There's so many major events that we have in our history, and we look back, it's clearly divine. Whether it was 1917, 1947, 1948, 67, clearly divine intervention, unbelievable miracles, and many of us look at this as one as well. And the question is, why did Hashem do this now? And of course, we cannot really answer the question. Only a Navi, a prophet, can answer the question, why did Hashem work it out that at this point in 2017, Erev Hanukkah, Tav Shenayin Chet, that's the point where Yerushalayim is finally proclaimed by the world's greatest superpower to be ours. As I said in previous shiurim on the topic, what it means, what will happen, we don't know. But it's a major event, certainly potential for a major event. And why did it work out now? So any answer that anyone offers in terms of the divine reason behind this is speculation. But there's nothing wrong with speculating as long as we know that's what we're doing. So here's my speculation. For 1800 years after the Mikdash were destroyed, the Jews did not show a lot of interest in Israel. We did a great job building up Bavel, and we created the Talmud Bavli, Surah and Pumbedita, the Gaonim. Then unbelievable Torah was built up in Europe. The energy was elsewhere. Not a lot of energy in Israel. So the Jews focused elsewhere. They didn't focus on Israel, and God didn't focus on Israel. He didn't pick us up on eagle's wings and bring us home because we didn't do anything about it. He didn't do anything either. 1800s, last 200 years, Baal Shem Tov, Chassam Sofer. The growth students start trickling in, Chovrei Tzion, then the secular Zionists, agricultural Zionists, Herzl, political Zionists, things are starting to happen from all segments of Jews. God says, oh, you're waking up. I will return the favor. And then, of course, 1917, Balfour Declaration, things started happening, very divine events, because we took a step forward and Hashem came likratenu, towards us. 48, the miraculous happened. 67, Yerushalayim falls into our hands with the incredible Mesiras Nefesh of our great heroes, the Tzahal, the army, and with Siyata Dishmai, Hashem's help. And what did we do with Yerushalayim? And we tripled the size of Israel. What did we do? So many of our holy brothers just stay put and don't really look at all these events as so divine and great. That's some of our holy brothers. Many of our holy brothers say this is the beginning of the redemption. We need to settle every single mountain in Israel and every hilltop and every piece of land. So many of our Tziyudu Cook students, they settle the country. Whether it's the Golan and the West Bank and Gaza. They went to every hill, everywhere, except for one hill. That hill, of course, is the Temple Mount, where most of the people in the Yeshivish Haredi world certainly stay away from the Temple Mount. But one would have thought in the Dati Lomi community, where Kivush Haaretz, conquering Israel, well, if you're going to conquer northwest, southeast, you certainly want to conquer the epicenter. Yes, there's an additional fact of karet, and you have to be careful where you go, of course, but still, that should be where we're focusing in on for various reasons. Many of Rav Kook's students who were so enthralled with Kivush Haaretz conquering Israel, the Kivush, as Rav Shlomo Avineh and Rav Tau and others say, the conquest is up to the Har Bayit. And at that point, once we reach Har Bayit, Hashem will have to take care of the rest. That's Rav Tau's position, Rav Avineh's position, and many of their Talmidim. And then you have a trickling, a few opinions that say, no, you conquer all of Israel is great, but this is the most important part, to conquer and show Jewish sovereignty and be up there with Kedusha, with Tahara, following Halacha. Don't turn away from that area. Be there and teach and educate. And of course, go up there. And that's how you show sovereignty. And the pasuk says, "L'shichno tidrushu avatashama." You search it out. You seek it out. then and only then you're going to come. So I'm wondering, and this is speculation, I'm wondering, is finally there's a miatamatzoim, a small group, percentage-wise, of Jews within Israel that say, wait a second, we love Beersheba, we love Hebron, we love the Golan, we love every place in Israel. But the place we love the most is where there's the most Kedusha, which is the Har Bayit. That's the place we're going to be. That's where we're going to have the Mikdash back. And finally, over the last few years, more and more people are showing an interest. Tisha B'Av alone, 1,300 people were up. In 2017, over 20,000 in Kedusha Tahara, according to Halacha. So maybe, and this is maybe, nothing more than a maybe, Hashem says, you guys finally are waking up and you're showing an interest in Yerushalayim. And Yerushalayim means the heart of Yerushalayim. So Ramat Shlomo, Ramat Eshkol, those are all beautiful, beautiful parts of Yerushalayim. Those are all wonderful parts of Yerushalayim, Har Nof. But the center of Yerushalayim is the Har HaBayit. And once the Jews have shown an interest in the true, the essential part of Yerushalayim, then Hashem said, I will orchestrate world events to back that up. And just like we started showing an interest in Israel, Hashem backed that up. Now that we've shown an interest in Yerushalayim, the heart of Yerushalayim, Hashem has backed that up as well through Trump's announcement. This is speculation. Only Hashem can say whether this is absolutely true or absolutely false. But it's something to think about. Shalom.